Hello everyone, my name is Giuseppe Krakowski and I'm also known as the greatest movie reviewer of all time. Today I prepared a presentation to illustrate and explain why I think B-movie is the best movie ever made and why I think it deserves to be classified as heritage of humanity. The presentation is in Italian because that's the only language I know how to speak properly, so fuck off, I guess. When you think of cinema, what are the movies that come to mind? The movies that changed history as we know it today and that had an impact on the industry as a whole. Don't answer that, I don't care about your answer. What we're thinking of is the Chipmunk movies, the ones in CGI from 2007, and Suicide Squad. Right in between these two classics and pillars of cinema, we have B-movie. Let's get right into why this actually is a truly spectacular movie. First of all, there are B-puns, like a lot of them. As we know, puns are the highest form of comedy, and they're even more comedic when it's a comedian who says them. Jerry Seinfeld, the guy from the 80s sitcom Seinfeld, is the voice of Barry B. Benson, the movie's protagonist. That's why the jokes are so funny, because, you know, funny man. We also have Sting, the famous singer, who slightly resembles Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother, and other hilarious puns, such as Born to Be Wild or All Bees, whatever. Second reason is the clear resemblance with the Jared Leto Joker from Suicide Squad. I think the best Joker movie adaptation ever made. We can clearly see that the abusive relationship between Barry B. Benson and Vanessa is the same as Joker's, like him abusing her and, you know, bossing her around and stuff. You can also see physical resemblance, like the tattoos or the yellow. Another important factor that contributes to the greatness of B-movie is who produced it. DreamWorks Animation Studio is responsible for other timeless classics such as Shrek, Over the Edge, and last but not least, Megamind, one of my other favorite movies. Whoops, there was nothing, you didn't see anything. Now let's see the movie reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, full of people who cannot understand shit about cinema. It's not even that they don't understand shit, they cannot physically, because they're so fucking dumb. This piece of shit says I like nothing better. Honestly, I'd prefer you did not exist at all. To be honest, just shut up. And we have this guy who said money talks, good ideas. I have no idea what this guy is saying, but the review is from September of this year, so it doesn't count. Sorry, last year. As we all know, 2020 doesn't count anymore. And this is the actual, percentage I would have given the movie. A full 101%. Yeah, I think it's one of the best movies of all time. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, and I'll see you later.